Stop thinking a steep backyard is a problem. Today I'll show you how it can become your home's most luxurious feature. One surprising design tip. The steeper the hill, the more rooms you can create outdoors by terracing. Those level moments let you add patios, fire pits, gardens, even a spa vibe without needing a massive lot. Welcome to luxury home decor. Let's turn slopes into showstoppers with smart landscaping, retaining walls, and hillside patios. First, take a quick practical look at what you're working with. Slope direction, sun exposure, and where water naturally runs after rain. These three details decide everything from plant choices to patio placement. If water rushes downhill, you'll want drainage solutions before you add any hardscape. If your hill faces harsh afternoon sun, lighter paving and heat-tolerant plants keep the space comfortable. Start here, and every later decision feels easier. Next, decide how you want to live in the space. Do you crave a quiet coffee terrace, a kid-friendly playzone, or an entertainer's patio with dining and lounge seating? Write down 2 must-haves and 1 nice-to-have. This keeps the design cohesive, even if you build in phases. A steep backyard can support multiple functions, but the secret is assigning each level a purpose so it feels intentional, not random. Terracing is the classic solution for steep hills because it fights erosion and creates usable, flat zones. Think of it as carving a staircase into the land, where each step becomes an outdoor room. Smaller terraces feel refined and garden-like. Larger terraces create a grand patio moment. Keep proportions balanced. A terrace depth of 8 to 15 feet works well for seating, while 15 to 25 feet supports dining and bigger furniture layouts. Retaining walls are more than engineering. They're a major style statement. Natural stone gives timeless luxury, while poured concrete reads modern and clean. Segmental block walls are budget-friendly and surprisingly elegant when capped with smooth stone. Timber feels warm and rustic but needs more maintenance in wet climates. Whichever you choose, prioritize proper footings, drainage gravel, and weep holes. A wall that manages water stays beautiful, stable, and crack-free for years. A simple design principle elevates everything. Repeat materials and colors across levels. If your top terrace uses gray pavers, echo that tone in a wall cap, stair tread, or planter edge lower down. This repetition guides the eye and makes the slope feel curated. Add contrast with texture. Smooth concrete against feathery grasses, or rugged stone paired with sleek metal railings. Balanced repetition and contrast create that designer finish without looking busy. Stairs and pathways are your slope circulation plan, so make them comfortable and safe. Wide steps feel luxurious. Aim for consistent riser height and deep treads you can walk on naturally. Switchback stairs save space on steep grades and create little landings for planters or benches. For a softer look, mix stone steps with gravel paths and ground covers. Add low-voltage lighting along edges for an upscale glow and safer evenings outdoors. Before you fall in love with finishes, handle drainage like a pro. On slopes, water can undermine walls, wash away mulch and flood patios. French drains, dry creek beds, and perforated pipe behind retaining walls move water safely. Even simple grading, tilting patios slightly away from the house, prevents headaches later. A dry creek bed can double as a design feature, lined with river rock and planted with moisture-loving greenery for a natural look. When planning patios on a hill, think like an interior designer. Place the main living room where it feels most inviting. Often that's the mid-slope level, where you get privacy from the house above and a view over the yard below. Use a retaining wall as built-in seating, then anchor the space with a fire table or low coffee table. Keep furniture scaled to the terrace so circulation stays effortless and relaxing. For entertaining, dedicate one level to dining and cooking, and keep it close enough to the house for easy serving. A compact outdoor kitchen can be as simple as a grill niche with a counter, storage, and a mini fridge. Choose durable, neutral surfaces, charcoal, sand, or warm gray, so they match any home style. Add a pergola for shade, then soften the structure with climbing vines or draped string lights for effortless summer gatherings. If the budget feels intimidating, build your hillside in phases. Start with the essentials: erosion control, drainage, and one small flat area you can actually use. Then add a second terrace, better steps, or upgraded lighting later. This approach also lets you learn how you use the space across seasons. Even a simple gravel patio with a steel edging and 2 comfortable chairs can look intentional when you add a planter wall and cohesive color palette. DIY-friendly slope upgrades can still feel high-end. Try modular retaining wall blocks for smaller terraces, or use landscape timbers for short garden borders in dry climates. Create a stair runner with gravel framed by edging, then set wide stepping stones down the center. Build inexpensive raised beds on the flattest tier to grow herbs and flowers. Finish with budget lighting, solar path lights and a few uplights on trees, to get that boutique hotel atmosphere. Let your backyard color scheme connect to your home's exterior for a polished look. If your house is cool-toned, white, gray, slate, lean into silvery greens, lavender and blue-gray stone. If it's warm-toned, beige, cream, terracotta, choose honeywood, tan pavers, and plants with golden foliage. Then add a single accent color through cushions or planters for seasonal refreshes. This keeps the landscape timeless while still feeling current. Black metal details work with both palettes and feel instantly upscale. Planting is your best partner for stabilizing steep hills, and it's where you can add softness. Use deep-rooted ground covers like creeping thyme, juniper, or ornamental grasses to hold soil in place. Layer heights for a designer effect. Ground covers at the front, shrubs in the middle, and small trees for structure. Mulch helps, but on sharp slopes it can slide. Consider shredded bark, gravel mulch, or jute netting until plants fill in. For low-maintenance luxury, plan irrigation early. Drip lines deliver water right at the roots, reducing runoff and weeds. Group plants by water needs. This is called hydrozoning, and it keeps your yard healthier with less effort. Choose evergreen shrubs for year-round polish, then sprinkle in seasonal color with hardy perennials. If you travel often, add moisture sensors or a smart controller so the system adjusts after rain. Convenience is part of good design. A steep yard can also solve privacy beautifully. Use the slope to create layered screening. Tall hedges or clumping bamboo alternatives at the top, flowering shrubs mid-level, and grasses near seating areas. You'll get a private, enveloping feel without building a towering fence. Add a trellis or slatted screen behind a lounge zone. Then repeat the material on planter boxes for cohesion. Privacy elements can be sculptural, not purely functional. If your style is modern minimal, keep lines crisp and geometry strong. Choose large format pavers for patios, smooth retaining walls, and simple plant palettes like boxwood, agave, and grasses. Use repeating rectangles and long linear steps to make the slope feel calm. For lighting, go subtle. Recessed step lights and slim path fixtures. The trick is restraint. Fewer materials, more negative space, and one dramatic feature like a sculptural tree or fireball. For a cottage or rustic vibe, lean into texture and abundance. Stack natural stone walls, add irregular flagstone paths, and plant generously with hydrangeas, lavender, and climbing roses. A sloped yard is perfect for a winding garden path that reveals small seating moments. One bench here, a bistro set there. Choose warm wood furniture and woven accents, then layer outdoor textiles in soft neutrals. This style hides engineering behind romance, while still being practical. Mediterranean-inspired slopes look stunning and are often water-wise. Use gravel or decomposed granite for paths, terracotta-toned pavers for patios, and drought-tolerant plants like rosemary, sage, lavender, and olive trees. Retaining walls in warm stone or stucco feel authentic. Add a small fountain for that resort sound, and choose iron or wood furniture with simple cushions. Finish with large clay pots on terrace corners to frame the space like an outdoor courtyard. If you love a serene, spa-like backyard, consider a Japanese-inspired hillside plan. Create one main deck or patio as a calm platform, then let the slope become a layered garden. Use boulders as natural anchors, raked gravel pockets, and plants with elegant shapes like maples, ferns, and dwarf pines. A stepping stone path feels intentional and meditative. Keep your color palette quiet: greens, charcoal, and natural wood, so the space invites deep exhale energy. For a lush, tropical feel, even in temperate climates, focus on big leaf textures and layered greenery. On terraces, use planters and raised beds to control soil and moisture. Mix hardy tropical-looking plants like cannas, elephant ear varieties suited to your zone, and bold ornamental grasses. Add a dark stained deck for contrast and a few rattan-style lounge chairs for a vacation mood. String lights and warm lanterns make the hillside feel like an evening retreat. Small sloped backyards can feel twice as big when you work vertically. Instead of fighting for one large flat area, create 2 compact terraces, one for seating, one for a tiny dining set or container garden. Built-in benches along retaining walls save space and reduce furniture clutter. Use vertical planters, wall-mounted herb racks, and slim privacy screens to add function without crowding. When every level has a clear role, the yard feels organized and expansive. One of the most beautiful ways to soften retaining walls is to turn them into planter features. Add a capstone wide enough to sit on, then plant trailing greenery like creeping jenny or ivy alternatives that cascade down. If you want a clean look, use repeating planter boxes built into the wall with matching stone or concrete. This creates an architectural rhythm across the slope. It's also a smart budget move, because planters replace extra decor and fill space naturally. Lighting is where steep backyards instantly level up. Use 3 layers. Path lighting for safety, accent lighting to highlight trees or textured walls, and ambient lighting for seating zones. Warm-toned LEDs feel inviting and luxury hotel chic. Place step lights low so they guide without glare, and consider downlights under pergolas for dining. On a slope, lights also create depth at night, making terraces look like glowing platforms rather than dark steps. A sloped yard is naturally suited for water features because gravity does the work. Even a small spillway bowl or recirculating stream can feel dramatic when it travels down a tiered garden. The sound masks street noise and makes the space feel private. Keep maintenance in mind. Choose a simple pump system, accessible cleanout, and a basin that won't overflow during storms. Pair water with stone and soft planting for a calming resort-style focal point. Fire features bring year-round comfort, especially on a hillside where evenings can cool quickly. A gas fire table is the easiest, cleanest option and works well on smaller terraces. If you prefer wood burning, check local rules and keep a non-combustible zone around the pit. Use heat-resistant pavers or gravel, and add a low wall or bench for seating. Fire also anchors your furniture layout. Once you place it, the rest of the terrace design becomes obvious. Let's talk seasonal trends for spring and summer. Outdoor living rooms are huge right now, and they're perfect for terraced yards. Think plush sectional seating, weather-resistant rugs, and layered pillows in muted tones like oatmeal, sage, and soft charcoal. Add one pop, citrus yellow or deep teal, for energy. On plantings, mix blooms with structural evergreens so the yard looks styled even between flower cycles. A sloped backyard becomes a destination, not just a backdrop. For fall and winter, focus on warmth, texture, and evergreen structure. Swap bright cushions for richer tones like rust, olive, and chocolate, and keep a basket of cozy throws near seating. Add wind protection with a glass or slatted screen, especially on exposed upper tiers. Plant ornamental grasses and evergreens that catch frost beautifully, and choose hardscape finishes that won't get slippery. When the hillside stays functional in cooler months, you get more value from every upgrade. If you have kids or pets, slopes can still be playful and safe with the right zoning. Put the active play area on the lowest, flattest tier to reduce fall risk and keep it visible from the house. Use soft surfaces like turf, rubber mulch, or wood chips, and add a low fence or dense shrub border where the hill steepens. For pets, include a path route for zoom eyes and easy cleanup. Designing for real life keeps luxury livable. Accessibility matters, even outdoors. If stairs are difficult for anyone in your household, consider a gently graded path that switchbacks up the hill, or create most of your living functions on one primary level. Use sturdy handrails that match your home's style. Black metal is timeless, while cable railings feel modern and airy. Choose non-slip textures for steps and patios, and avoid loose gravel in high-traffic zones. Thoughtful details make the yard welcoming for everyone. Shade structures can transform a sunny slope into a comfortable retreat. Pergolas, shade sails, and compact pavilions define outdoor rooms and protect furniture. If your upper terrace gets intense sun, a pergola with adjustable slats or outdoor curtains feels luxe and functional. On lower tiers, you might only need a large umbrella because the hill creates its own microclimate. Pair shade with ceiling fans or misting lines for hot climates, and you'll extend patio season dramatically. A polished backyard hides the unglamorous stuff. Build storage into retaining walls with discreet doors for cushions, garden tools, or kids' toys. Place trash and recycling behind a screen that matches your fencing, and tuck irrigation valves in planter zones. If you're adding electrical outlets for lights or speakers, plan conduit early so wires never show. These decisions keep the hillside clean and intentional, like a well-designed interior, while making everyday use much easier. Furniture choices on a slope should prioritize stability and scale. On smaller terraces, avoid bulky sets that block movement. Choose armless lounge chairs, nesting side tables, and slim benches. If your yard is windy, select heavier pieces or add hidden weights to cushions so everything stays put. Weather-resistant materials like teak, powder-coated aluminum, and all-weather wicker look refined and last longer. Finish with a consistent cushion color to unify seating across levels. Styling techniques make patios feel finished fast. Start with an outdoor rug sized large enough that at least the front legs of chairs sit on it. This visually locks the seating area in place. Add 2 or 3 pillows in mixed textures. Then a throw for softness. Use a tray on the coffee table to corral small items like candles or a vase. On slopes, styling is also functional. It prevents clutter from rolling and keeps surfaces organized for entertaining. Don't overlook the beauty of edible landscaping on terraces. Raised beds on a level tier are perfect for herbs, lettuces, strawberries, and dwarf fruit trees, and they make the yard feel abundant and alive. Pair edible plants with pollinator-friendly flowers like salvia or echinacea to attract bees and butterflies. Use uniform planters or matching bed materials to keep it looking luxe. When function and beauty overlap, your steep backyard becomes a lifestyle upgrade, not just a project. In dry climates or for low water budgets, rock gardens and xeriscaping are slope superstars. Replace thirsty lawn with gravel, boulders, and sculptural plants like yucca, agave, and drought-tolerant grasses. Use boulders as natural retaining elements for small grade changes, and add steel edging to keep gravel crisp. The key is intentional spacing. Leave breathing room so each plant feels like a design moment. This approach reduces mowing, prevents erosion, and looks modern and curated. If you love the look of green but hate mowing a hill, consider alternatives. Clover, creeping thyme, or low-growing sedum can create a soft carpet that's easier on slopes and supports pollinators. Artificial turf is another option for a clean, always green look, especially on play terraces. Just make sure it's properly drained and installed with edging. Pair any green surface with stone borders and structured shrubs to keep it from feeling flat. The goal is effortless, not high maintenance. Every great design needs a focal point, and slopes offer natural opportunities. Place a sculptural planter, outdoor artwork, or statement tree at the end of a path so the eye has a destination. On a retaining wall, consider a fountain spout, a wall fountain, or a series of mounted pots for a living art installation. Keep focal points bold but limited. One per level is usually enough. This prevents visual chaos and makes the hillside feel curated like a gallery garden. A quick reality check. Taller retaining walls and major grading often require permits, engineering, or both. It's worth asking early, because fixing a failed wall is far more expensive than doing it right. As a general rule, hire a pro for structural walls, complex drainage, or anything near your home's foundation. You can still DIY the finishing touches, planting, lighting, furniture, and styling, to save money while keeping the build safe and long-lasting. Now you've got a toolbox of ideas to rethink a steep backyard. Terrace for usable rooms. Pick retaining walls that fit your style, manage water smartly, and finish with lighting, planting, and cozy furniture layers. Choose one upgrade to start this week. Maybe a small gravel patio, a switchback stair, or an erosion-stopping planting band, and build from there. If this helped, please like, share, and subscribe to Luxury Home Decor. And drop a comment with your slope size and goals.